What's good, besties? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Today, we're gonna be doing a story time on my first time going to jail. So, before I get into this story time, I need y'all to like this video, drop me a comment, and share me out, y'all. Share me out, besties. Please, 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 please. I was dreading like all day, besties, on like telling this story because it is what it is. It is what it is. This is my truth, and here it is. So, all right. So the first time I went to prison, I was 15 years old. And I remember I got expelled for pulling a fire alarm in 8th grade. So I was already home, because I was expelled. Mind you, so I'm home, I'm doing everything that I'm not supposed to do. I'm supposed to be on punishment, and I'm outside, I'm doing things, because growing up, my mom, she worked 2 jobs. So, like, she would say, like, you're on punishment, whatever, but, like, you're not here. So, and I was one of them kids, like, my thing was, at about the age 15, 16, I stopped being afraid of my mom. So, it was like, yeah, I'm on punishment, all right, cool. But I wasn't disrespectful, like, I didn't talk back to my mom and nothing like that, but, I guess in a way I was disrespectful because I would sneak out the house, things like that. So I guess I was disrespectful, whatever, but, yeah. So, I remember getting expelled from school. And like I said, I was still doing things that I wasn't supposed to do, like going outside, having my friends come over. So when I got expelled from school, I had like juvenile court, me and the 2 other people that I pulled the fire alarm with. So we're going to court, and I just remember my mom saying, like, no, the judge saying, like, don't get in trouble, and told my mom, like, if she gets in any trouble, call the courts, let us know, and we'll deal with it. So my mom's like, okay, whatever. Now, mind you, every time I got in trouble, my mom will always say, like, that's why you're going to go to Niantic. Mind you, at the time, I didn't know what Niantic was, If you don't know what Niantic is, it's a woman, correctional facility. And, yeah, so my mom will always start me with that. And, I remember one time I got in trouble. I really don't remember what it was. But my mom said, the next time we go to court, I'm going to tell the judge, like, you're not listening. I don't know what to do with you. So, me being a kid, I didn't really take my mom seriously, should I say. Like, You know, I thought she was just saying that or whatever. So we go to court, and my mom says, like, I don't know what to do with her no more. Nothing is working. Like, I just don't know what to do with her no more. So the judge is like, okay, we're going to take her to Niantic for, I think it was 2 or 3 days. I'm not really sure. But I'm looking at my mom besties, and I'm like, Mom, like, are you really, like, about to let this happen? Like, what? Like, and my mom, she didn't say nothing. I just go, and besties, I'm crying from the time they took me out the courthouse all the way to Niantic, like, nonstop. Like, oh my God, the people that were, like, you know, came to jail before, they were like, oh, you're gonna be fine, just stop crying, whatever. I'm like, no, like, this is crazy. So I get to Niantic, and you know, they do this whole, like, they strip search you, they take everything from you. Like, you don't have nothing, besties. Like, I mean, nothing. So, like I said, I was 15 years old. So I went to this to this unit in the prison. It's a YO unit. It's like 14, 15, and 16-year-olds. Like, you know, they're, like, sheltered from, like, the older people that's in prison. So I'm calling my mom every second I can. They allow me, besties. I'm going to my counselor at the time. I'm, like, calling my mom left and right, and, yo, begging her, pleading, Mom, please come get me. Yo, besties, it was so crazy. I felt like I felt crazy. And then my mom couldn't do nothing because the judge already sentenced me to 3 days. So my mom was like, just wait your 3 days, whatever, you'll get out, whatever. But at the time, besties, I did not want to hear that. Like, at that point, like, I wanted my mom to save me. I thought everything was going to be better. Like, she was going to come get me, and it was going to be all over. But no, I sat there for 3 days. It was the worst experience of my life. But, all right, let me just tell y'all something, besties. I can't say it was the worst experience of my life at the time. I'm just going to say that at the time, because I went to prison, I'm going to just say a few times after that. You know, I went to prison a few times after that. And yeah, I went to prison a few times after that. And now I can sit here and say to y'all, besties, that I've been home 5 years, maybe 6 years now. No probation, no parole. I'm free. But yes, my first jail experience, I was 15. Besties, I was doing, like, put it like this. My mom never really had, like, a full day of work, if you know what I mean. Like, yeah, I was one of those kids. Like, I was a nuisance. And yeah, I didn't like the word no growing up, you know. How, like, you know, it just was bad. And I just want to say, like, to anybody watching this video, like, listen to your parents. Listen to your parents. And, you know, being a kid, you don't want to listen to your parents. No, I did not want to listen to my parents. Like, I thought I knew what was best. Like, you know what I'm saying? But me being 30 now, I realized that, you know, I should have, you know, I should have listened. I should have listened. Things could have been better. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not taking back nothing that I've been through. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, going to prison has humbled me, has matured me in a lot of situations. Like, you know, I can sit with myself and be okay with it. Man, prison made me, y'all. Like, no. Prison didn't make me, it made me a better person. Like, you know, like, I'm not gonna sit here and say, like, I didn't learn anything from prison. Like, no. I learned a lot. And I'm just so happy that 6 years today, like, I'm free. I'm free. I ain't gotta use the bathroom in front of somebody else. Like, somebody else don't gotta tell me what to eat. Like, stuff that I don't even eat. You know, it's just like, nah. I just rather be home and being free. Like, you know, can go in my refrigerator anytime I want. It's just a lot, man. It's a lot, besties. But yeah, that was the first time I went to prison. And if I would have listened at 15 years old, besties, I would have not kept going back and back and back and back. You understand what I'm saying? And one thing I learned from going to prison so many times is, like, closing your mouth. Closing your mouth and listen more. Closing your mouth and listen more. Closing your mouth and listen more. When somebody else is talking, you can't listen if you're talking. You got that? If somebody else is talking, you can't listen if you're talking. You know what I'm saying? I had to learn that the hard way. Because honestly, that's why it was a revolving door. Because my mouth was always going. My ears were never working. Never working. You understand what I'm saying? I thought I knew everything. At 15, 16, I knew everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, my mom no, she just wants the best for you. Like, she been there. She been doing what you, like, you know what I'm saying? Man, a hard head make a soft, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it does. So, man, if you didn't take anything from this video, besties, close your mouth and listen. Close your mouth. Close it. And listen. Listen. You know what I'm saying? And that's all it is to it. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it, besties. And with that, I'm out. Peace.